What's going on, guys? It's Cole here with CZ Mods. Sorry it's been such a long time since we posted a YouTube video. 2023 has been a crazy year with starting our lighting business, and YouTube's kind of got pushed off to the side besides our YouTube shorts. But we know we've had a couple of you guys asking that we make a few videos on our 2024 Duramax. So in this video, we're going to show you what we did to make these wheels and tires fit, what lighting we did, what other mods we've done to this truck. So it'll make it easier for whenever you want to do it to your truck. So let's go ahead and get started and take a look at what we've done. So here it is, guys. This is the 2024 Duramax. They needed a much needed redesign, especially with the interior. The exterior was fine before, but the interior is so nice now in these trucks. But we went ahead and picked one up, and we've just done a few small things. We don't have a lot of big plans for it, really. But once again, we know some of you miss our YouTube videos and kind of miss what we used to do, so wanted to shoot this video for you guys to show exactly what we've done. The first thing we did was install one of our CZ Mods bullets, and of course some CZ Mod stickers, and we got the windows tinted. So the windshield is 35%, and I believe the sides are 20%, and we like it pretty well. Prefer 5%, but it is also nice to see at night. Sorry the truck is so dirty, guys. It's been raining here and all nasty, so it's got a little dirt on it. Of course, we blacked out these marker lights, and we also unplugged them, which is just right underneath the fender liner there. We just don't like the orange. Also in our mirrors, we took them apart and just unplugged them for now. And then our cab lights look like that. And all we did was put electrical tape over them, so that's just kind of a fast, cheap fix to getting rid of the orange. So we really didn't want to put a lot of money into this truck, so we decided just to go with the good old turning up the keys and putting on a basic set of wheels and tires. So for you that don't know about the keys in these trucks, basically underneath we have right there basically a bolt that you can turn up or down, and it will raise the truck up or down. So it's basically an easy built-in leveling kit. And yes, for all you haters out there, it will make the truck ride not as smooth, not as good, because it's stiffening up the suspension. But it does give you that extra clearance you need to throw on a quick set of wheels and tires without spending the money that you don't want to spend right now on basically a leveling kit or even a small lift kit. So we got on custom offsets, and we got these wheels and tires. These are Archons, I think Lincoln, I believe. They are 26 by 14. They were on sale, so that's why we bought them. We went with a Fury tire, and they are a 1550, or 35 1550, of course, on a 26. So, of course, the number one thing people ask us is how do you make them fit and do they rub? So here is your answer. Once again, sorry the truck is dirty, but this is what we came up with. So this plastic piece of the bumper came out to here. So we completely cut all of this off and then cut it in here. So we tried to make it look as pretty as possible, because afterwards we pulled the liner over and we did a couple metal screws there and tucked it back. So really, it's actually one of the better, cleaner jobs we've done, in my opinion. It doesn't really look that far off from what it originally looked like. So that's the front. And then here on the back side, basically the same thing. This is the hardest side, really, but fender was here, came all the way down. So we just cut it there and then tucked back this. Once again, pulled this over here to where it looks nice and clean. And then there's usually a metal bracket here. We took it out. Also on the front, there's a metal bracket there. You can take it out. Zip tie your liner back, one zip tie there, just to pull it back a little bit. It does still rub a hair, but really it's not bad. The girls drive it, and it's not a big deal. No offense if you're a girl watching. Girls are just usually harder on stuff like this. But yeah, so that's basically what it looks like. They fit really well. Not very much rubbing, and I still think it looks pretty clean. It doesn't look like you've just hacked your fender off. So that is it. That's how we fit our 26 by 14s on this 2024 Duramax. A lot of people don't like doing it this way. They say, why spend $90,000 on a truck and then not put a leveling kit on it? Well, because we didn't want to. That's the answer there. And you've already spent a lot of money on the truck and you don't want to spend a lot more. So this is a cheap way of doing it. Even the wheels and tires, they were on sale at Custom Offsets and they were only like $3,500. So just kind of doing more of a budget thing so we can just have a truck to tow our other trucks around with. So we'll finish our video out here with our lighting. We have, of course, we do lighting, CZ Mods. So we have 104 diode rock lights on this thing. So we have 3 per fender well. And then as far as wheel lights, you can see them back there. We actually did some custom ones. So that's kind of a secret, but they're actually 12 rows. There's 8 rows of RGBW and 4 rows of just pure white. So those aren't on the website, so maybe don't ask about them. It's kind of a little secret. But anyhow, so that's what we did there. And then underneath, which I'm not going to really show you, we just did strip lights. So there's no rock lights under there, just strip lights. And this thing's pretty bright. I'll go ahead and kick the lights on here in a minute. But I did want to show you guys our grill lights that we put on our door. A lot of you have been asking us about these. So this is kind of where we started it. These are 71 inches long. I told everyone on TikTok 59 inches. I was wrong. But basically, we went all the way down our door. It ends here. So then we got another strip and cut it just that much more and put it on there. So they're pretty cool. I don't know how long they'll last because they are kind of in an area that kind of takes a beating. But they are a really cool mod. Just something cheap to look at. And then of course we have this grill strip here and another one tucked up underneath there. So those are super cheap on our website. They're only 30 bucks. So pick up those because they make any truck look really good. So we'll kick on the lights here and take a look. So the wife is going to kick on the lights for you. We put our grill strips to the key switch, so you have to start the truck for them to work. So yeah, there's those. They just make it look cool, man. And they're really bright going down the road, so those are a pretty sweet mod. And here is those lights here in the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and be the first to admit I installed this one and I already broke this one myself, so I just gotta install another little piece there. But they are pretty cool. I'll show you the other side too. Wheel lights in there, rock lights. Actually, if I was gonna do these lights again here on the side of the truck, like I said, I put one full strip to here and then cut a small piece to here. I'd probably just move this one all the way up or like cut it in the middle, just because it's just not quite long enough on this crew cab. But still, you get the point. They're pretty cool and they're cheap, so it was fun to try them. So that basically is it, guys. That is our 2024 Duramax. We're gonna keep it for a little while. We're gonna tow our gooseneck with it with some of our show trucks. But that kind of gives you the idea if you're going to buy one of these and what wheels and tires you can go with and still have a nice looking truck but not go with a full build, I guess you could say. But we want to thank you for supporting us through the 2023 season with our lighting company. We're pretty excited to see where we're going to go on the 2024 season. We're going to be at quite a few more shows, and so if you see us there, check us out and get some lighting. But as always, follow us on Instagram, on YouTube, and also on TikTok. And check out our website if you need some lighting for your truck. And just let us know what you think of the video by dropping a comment below. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you later.